Hi everyone, I'm here in Venice, Italy on vacation with my family. Come join me as I explore and tour this beautiful city, hoping to find inspiration that will lead to fun crafting ideas back at home. Okay, let's begin. After a long plane ride, we are now on a long bus ride, and it is crowded in here. Then a long boat ride, and it's also crowded in here. But the view is beautiful. Look at all those old buildings sitting on the water. Last, a short walk to our rented apartment. And look, no dryers here, just hang clothes on the line. About 18 hours later, we are finally settled in Venice. We ended our long day with delicious pizza, and it was really good. Second day here in Venice, we spent a lot of time just exploring. A lot of walking, as you can see, but there were a lot of areas to cover. Time to eat dessert first before lunch. After lunch, we continued on. We looked at almost every nooks and crannies of Venice. These alleys, paths, or crevices, whatever you want to call them, they help keep us cool. A lot of great places there were to see. Here we are at a famous bookstore known for being the most beautiful bookstore in the world. You take a look at it and tell me what you think. This library was created in the early 2000s by Luigi Frizzo, who, after a life of travel and adventures, chose Venice to give a home to his passions. There are a lot of books, and some are displayed in a unique area like inside a boat. You can see right there. I thought this was interesting. Steps made out of books.
Take a little souvenir. Thank you.
Here we are at St. Marco's Plaza. Very big area, very crowded, as you can see, but the buildings are beautiful. This is St. Marco's Church. This is one of their famous churches that we will be going in soon. Look at the detail and craftsmanship of this church. Isn't it amazing? Okay, here we are inside. Wow, look at all the gold color. I think some of it's supposed to be real. This is such a big church. There are 5 domes here with 500 columns. That's a lot. It doesn't seem like much, but I'm not going to count them to find out. The artwork here tells stories of Holy Bible, myths, and local legends. You can see that most of the interior is covered with art and also mosaics. Part of the reason why this church is so amazing. Look at how high it goes. Look at that dome. Beautiful artwork. By the way, if you want to go to see any churches here, you need to follow the dress code or no entry. So ladies, no tube tops or spaghetti strap tops, and no shorts. In other words, no shoulders or knees exposed. Now we are on our way to dinner by the Grand Canal. Still a beautiful view, lots and lots of historic old buildings just sitting on the water. Still on the boat on the Grand Canal, and there is a famous Rialto Bridge coming up. I can't really see it from here, but you see a little bit of it right there. Okay, we're finally here having dinner by the Grand Canal. Delicious food, and ends it with dessert and drinks. Okay, day 3, we are headed to a smaller island that's about an hour away on boat from Venice. Here we are at Burano City. It's famous for their lace work and colorful buildings. Wow. Look at how, yeah, it is pretty colorful.
This is like a little Venice.
Beautiful. The legend says that the Burano's wives painted their houses with bright colors so their husbands, when they are at sea, could recognize their island from afar. It looks like they kept this tradition and made themselves famously known as the island with colorful houses. That's so cool.
Will you get the water in here?
Okay, break time. Ice cream time again. We are here at Murano Island for lunch, and they are famous for their glass work. This is a smaller island that has also canals for transportation. We ate late lunch. It was pretty good. So this is the reason why we're here on this island. We're here to watch demonstration of glass work. The history said that the government ordered all the glassmakers to relocate to Murano as a precautionary measure to avert a huge fire. So from there on, Murano became famous for glass making. Okay, here we will see a demonstration of glass making. It is said that each Murano glass object is handcrafted, making it a unique and valuable piece. And the glass is a symbol of Venetian heritage and craftsmanship. And that the island's craft makers, they're considered masters of their art. It looks like it takes 4 people to get one glass done. I think they're making a vase. We'll see at the end what it looks like. It's nice to see a full demonstration of how this works. Looks like a lot of work, isn't it? So unfortunately I can't get an up close video, but this is what the vase looked like right there. Looks pretty good from here. Today is our 4th day here, but also our last day. We are getting ready to catch a train to our next destination. I really enjoyed my time at Venice. It is so rich in history and culture. I like the city with its unique architectural style, canals as roads, and boats and water taxi as form of transportation. Something to consider if you are planning to come visit one day. Bring comfortable walking shoes. Buy a unlimited boat pass if you want to save walking time and money. Go to the grocery store a couple of times for water, fruits, and snacks, and beware of pickpockets. Now we are off to Florence, Italy. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.